Hey folks, it's me Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having Silver Century Abbey Quad, brought to you by the Silver Branch Brewing Company, which is in Silver Spring, Maryland. This Abbey Quad is a Belgian style beer. I presume it's 10.5% alcohol by volume, and the label reads as such. This richly fruity and deep mahogany ale was brewed to celebrate Silver Branch's 100th brew. That's why I guess they call it Silver Century. The spiced fruitcake and lingering caramelized sugar finish make this beer perfect for any special occasion and for your everyday enjoyment. So folks, I'm going to try this one out. The Silver Branch Brewing Company is in Silver Spring, Maryland, specifically on 8401 Colesfield Road, which I've seen. Colesfield Road, never seen the brewery. So let's crack this one open, folks. And since it's called Abbey Quad, I'm going to pour it into my Spencer's glass because they are an Abbey, although they are not producing beer anymore. And this is deep mahogany, like they say. No head after a decent pour. The head is gone already. Very bubbly, opaque though. Can't see through it. Opaque. Had a lot of carbonation, a lot of fizz. Let's smell it. I do smell caramel. Not sure if I smell fruitcake, but then again, who has really smelled fruitcake? You know the old joke? There's only really one fruitcake in the world. It just gets passed from everyone. It gets passed around from one person to another at Christmas time. I know that. I had a fruitcake sent to my house by a family friend when I was young, and we just gave it away to someone else. Never opened it, stayed in the wrapper and gave it to someone else. Fruitcakes look kind of horrible, if you ask me. I mean, they're just like very dense with all these like different types of bits of fruit. They just don't look appetizing. I guess that's why they get passed around from person to person. But anyway, folks, you see how it looks. Smells of caramel. Not really malty, but caramel. Let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. Okay, well, it is what I expected. It is heavy bodied and it is overly sweet. So it's like your typical American produced Belgian style ale, especially when they go for the quad. It seems like when these producers go for the quad, they go all out on the sugar or whatever it is, whatever ingredient they use to sweeten it up. They just kind of go over the top, and they've done that with this one. So this is overly sweet, not very balanced, kind of dry finish though. Yeah, just caramel, not really the fruitcake. Now, this also kind of reminds me of I had a beer a couple years ago. It was like a wee heavy. It was called. I think it was like a Scottish beer. Kind of reminds me of that. Just very heavy bodied, very sweet. Just kind of almost syrupy and not very enjoyable. So I'd give this a thumbs down. It packs a punch with the 10.5% alcohol by volume, and God knows that I love that aspect of any beer. But it's just too sweet for me. It's something that would probably sneak up on you though, because it's so sweet and it goes down so smoothly that you could be finished with this pretty quickly and be inebriated pretty quickly. But I'm probably not going to consume it that quickly because it's really not that good. I'm going to consume it in its entirety, but folks, I'm gonna have to give this a thumbs down. Almost tastes like marshmallow or something like that. Just heavily sweet. It says fruity, but I don't taste any fruit at all. I get no aromas of fruit and no taste of fruit. I mean, about the only thing fruity, and I have to really concentrate to kind of sense this, is kind of like a pineapple, but I don't get that in its taste. Well, there you have it, folks. Abbey Quad by the, well, it's actually called Silver City Century, which is an Abbey Quad by the Silver Branch Brewing Company in Silver Spring, Maryland, Colesville Road, and I don't recommend. Anyway, if you tried it before and you have a different opinion, just let me know. Put it in the comments section. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're back, welcome back. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and check out some of my other videos, some of my other Belgian style beers, the Belgian ones and the American ones. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you later, folks.